What's up, Wishers? Teej here for Wishers Tea Time. Today we're actually going to be making tea and listening to some tea. From who? From our lovely guests. We have Jessica Louise. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. It's been a minute.
I know.
You were here when it was hot, and now you're here and it's cold.
Oh my gosh.
So,
hence the jacket.
and by hot, I mean like a long time ago.
It's been hot.
Temperature hot too, but you were with us during the hot time from a long time ago.
Yes.
So it's chilled out, and now you're here. I told her before, and I'll tell her again, I love this jacket. I won't take it because that's not practical, not very professional either. But welcome back.
I think it would look great on you, honestly.
I think so too, but I'm gonna pretend I'm humble. No, it would not look good.
It looks so good.
Absolutely
We'll
not.
put it on you later.
While she's cut. We gotta do this right now. But welcome. It's been a minute.
you.
How have you been, musical wise?
Oh my gosh. It's been so beautiful. So I haven't put anything out since my Ghost Pet Monster and the Alone Together album. So as soon as quarantine happened, it was like, how can I do way more work? No, I did the opposite.
Oh, okay.
Like, once quarantine hit, I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna put out the world's first like collaborative album made exclusively in quarantine across like 6 continents, and we got all these indie artists and like mixed and mastered it within like 3 weeks. It was insane.
Yeah, I mean, at least you got something done, because I know when the pandemic, when everything closed down, the world had a standstill because they thought it was just gonna open up after a bit, but no.
I was like, it was like the Energizer Bunny. I was so used to going out and doing all these things. I was like, I can't stop. Then I put that out, and then I put my Ghost Pet Monster out. And then I was like, why am I working so hard? Because I was like touring. Oh, you can just put that down anywhere. Yeah, I was like touring on Twitch, on live streams.
Yeah.
Like it was really lame. But
I don't think it was lame. You being productive like that, that's already a win.
No,
so.
but it's not the same. Like singing,
in front of people. You're right.
So once that happened, I was like, I think I am gonna just chill because I want to play for people. So why am I gonna make music? I can't even play for people. And in the process, ended up writing a ton of new songs.
That's cool too, because technically you were still working. You just haven't been putting it out.
Yes.
So the stuff that you have stocked out in the drafts are now coming out, right? Yes. That's what we're working on right now, right? Yeah. Getting them out.
Yes.
So in terms of the past coming into the present, though, has there been a change in your genre choice or vocal choice, vocal stuff? What's going on? What's a little different?
You know, it's so beautiful. I think this is the first time I'm really singing like out.
Okay.
I think I've always been a little bit too afraid, and it's so interesting because some of the producers I work with now, they'll be like, I think you sing too nice.
You're a little too conservative?
Yeah, and they're like, we know you can sing. Why don't you like full on sing? Even on Instagram. Because even then I was just like, oh, like the things that were like popular, people were like quiet singing or jazz singing.
Yeah, like Billie Eilish singing.
So that was like, what, 3 years ago? So I was like, oh, well, I thought, like, that's probably the best thing about this record is it's no longer me trying to fit into anything else.
In the mainstream,
it's just Jessica being 100% Jessica. I love all the songs. And it maps out like a journey. It's
like a story album.
Yes.
Got it. So like you pulled a Taylor Swift.
I totally pulled.
She pulled a T Swift, guys. Not an all too well one though, right?
No,
Nothing
like a
like that.
one. Like a
got it. No,
proper...
no 15 minutes one. Okay. Not that I don't like it. I love it.
Yeah,
it's a little too long though. No, I really do like it. I listened to the 10-minute version.
Wow, I didn't even make it through
because I mean. For the 15-minute ones, though, it was Dylan O'Brien that got me through. I love Dylan. So he's the guy in the video. Because there's a short film version of it versus the 10-minute song. It's okay. It's okay, because even if you don't see it, you made your own T-Swift version. Yes. You made your own, and that's what matters.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm glad that you have people around you who are like pushing you, like, Jessica, like, I'm gonna need you to do better.
Like, who are literally like, we see you, why are you hiding?
They're questioning it.
They're like, I like that. Bring it. That's why we wanted to work with you in the first place. And I'm just like,
I'm sorry.
Really? Like, how do I? And then it was just like, I just stepped into it.
Good for
I was like,
you.
either this is going to happen or it's not, and I know it's going to happen. So we're just about wrapping the whole thing.
The whole thing.
And it's my very first full length, so I'm really excited.
That's really cool.
Like proper
full length album. So with that being said, though, I'm assuming you have a lot more to tell us, especially about songs that you can talk about. But as always, this is not my camera, but I'm gonna look at it anyway. We are gonna go into a short break before we get to know our guest just a little bit better. By the guest getting to know her a little bit better, we're talking about her songs. So I guess before we get to know her songs a little bit more, we are gonna go into a short break. So stay tuned here on Wish USA.
Bring every memory, we'll share another story to the place where I wanna be, the special brew class you and me. Morning or night, whenever I'm here I feel so fine. Sitting here gazing at you with a cup of coffee, make it two. Every sip gives me delight, stirring up such joy. For it's not beautiful if it's not true. It's not the kind of warmth if it's not with you. It's not my coffee if it's not with you.
And we're back. Welcome to Wishers Tea Time. Still with us, Jessica, to talk about her songs because she's done talking about her son. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. Because technically her songs are still about. I know, she's like, I just want this to happen. So I told her, because this is, of course, tea time, we do make teas and other drinks. But today we're making a tea, and she's going to rate my drink 0, meaning don't ever attempt to feed anyone this except me, because I am a willing volunteer for your test trial period.
I will willingly.
She's really thirsty. Yeah, she's thirsty. So I think I'll get away with like a 4. Maybe a 4.
I think it's gonna be great. You have all my favorite ingredients. You have jasmine. You've got some brown sugar, some honey.
Fun fact: this is actually honey yuzu.
Oh,
so I'm not even gonna use the brown sugar.
Honey yuzu. See, I've never even had that.
See?
Together?
That is why I'm scared. No, I'm kidding.
It's gonna be great.
But yes, so you do have your full-length album, and it is like a little bit of a storytelling album. So what songs should we expect? Because you're singing bigger.
Yes.
You're gonna be thinking bigger too for us audiences. So what exactly are the songs that you have planned out? Like, what is one that you can share with us at least?
Well, the one that's coming out very soon is the start of the record.
Okay. Like the title track?
No, not the title track, but it's the very first song you'll hear, and it's a song. It's actually kind of sad.
Oh.
So it's so interesting because the whole thing starts off with me really just not knowing who I am. And the song is called "I Lost Myself in You." It's like, you know, when you're in a relationship.
It's sort of like the realization type of thing. Okay.
Of like, I just spent like, 2 years in this relationship with somebody that I kept pouring into and was just like, didn't even know who I was anymore by the end of it.
Oh, I see.
And it's inside of this concept. The whole record is called Saturn Return.
Props.
My Saturn necklace that I found.
Shout out to her designer, to her wardrobe. I know, still me. So props to you.
So yeah, it's. Do you know what a Saturn return is?
I don't. I do know Saturn though, but what is Saturn return?
So a Saturn return is like an astrological term.
Okay.
For when Saturn returns to exactly where it was when you were born.
Oh.
It takes 27 to 30 years. Like,
okay.
Literally takes that long. So
may I ask, are you in that time frame? Is that why it's connected? I got it. So Saturn return.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is like the progression of my Saturn return. What typically happens to us around 27 to 30 is you go through major life transitions. If you can think back on it, or if you're there, or if you're almost there, it's usually like very tumultuous, where you're kind of being faced with like bigger decisions, and you're like, the choices that you make within that time frame are going to set you up for the rest of your life, pretty much.
Okay,
So
that's the idea of the Saturn return. Got it.
Well, I mean, there's more to it, but
Yeah,
but
the,
that's like
the gist of it. Okay.
It's just like it's a momentous time. It's like a transitional phase. And in my Saturn return, I lost myself, and then I put myself back together, found myself, found love, like profound love for myself.
I love it because tea time is all about self-love.
Yes.
Okay.
That I had not seen, and I'd worked on myself for so long, but it wasn't until like all of this stuff happened where I was like, I have not been loving myself at all. I've been people pleasing, self-sabotaging, all these things. So
Even
this is
with
what
your
I'm singing
music,
about.
though, too.
Yes, right.
You right.
Because I wasn't singing it. That's me self-sabotaging. So everything about this, I've just grown so much as a person creating this album, because it literally documents this like
The whole
broken
journey.
girl finding herself, and
It's basically a rom-com for yourself. Maybe
Basically.
minus the calm.
I won't tell you what happened
cry.
at the end.
Rom
No,
cry.
there's some calm.
Okay.
There's a little bit of
love
calm.
it. I love it.
We get down a little bit. But yeah, it's beautiful, and it is kind of like a rom-com, but I won't tell you what happens at the end of the album.
That's okay, because that's something that they can look forward
Yes.
to. So, going off of that, do you have any, aside from that release of that first song that you have, do you have them all laid out already on when they're, you don't have to say the dates, but you already have them? Oh, that's so cool. Love to hear it, because it is a full length.
Yes.
So are you doing like a drop release?
Yes.
Oh, 3 drops?
Or I think 2.
2 drops.
Yeah, 2 drops of honey.
2 drops, because I was about to say that, but you beat me to it. So I
were
guess
you
I
really?
should, I guess I should just see myself out.
No,
Here's
no,
your new
I like
host.
it. You can do it again.
Yeah.
2 drops of...
2 drops of, no, it's okay. It's okay. But you know what? With that being said, where can the Wishers actually find you and your music?
Oh my
I'm going to
gosh,
dip a little bit down here, but you can ignore me.
Okay.
You can ignore me.
You can find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, or YouTube. Honestly, any platform, Amazon Music, Google Play. It's just Jessica Louise.
Jessica Louise, Cup of Ice.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
So Jessica Louise.
You did it like a pro. I didn't even notice you were like...
I was trying to be quiet because my spoon is metal and this is also metal, and I almost did like a little ASMR situation over here. But yeah, so here you are. Here
with the
you are.
honey yuzu.
Hopefully it quenches your thirst. I've been
I
told
think
it's
it's gonna be
very
perfect.
refreshing, but of course, what is refreshing in this cold? More ice cream. So just Jessica Louise on all musical platforms.
Yes.
And then social media, your most active Instagram maybe?
Yes,
Okay.
Instagram and TikTok is coming.
Still a fail.
It's okay.
This is the third guest
Didn't
that I've
look like
had where
it
it
was
broke. It didn't look like, but I
Weird.
guess maybe, fun fact, all of my stuff that I use plastic-wise is biodegradable. So maybe that's why it's a little flimsy, but it does the job.
We love
does
it.
the job.
Sustainability.
So here you go. And while you take a sip and rate that, we do have someone for us here because Jessica Louise is a passionate artist. And just like how you guys and her are passionate about music, we know how passionate our partner PSS Home Care is in caring for your loved ones. PSS Home Care makes sure that your loved ones receive every single bit of comfort they deserve right in the comfort of their own home. PSS Home Care offers a set of excellent services ranging from home health aid to physical therapy to housekeeping and many more. So if you are from the New York area and are looking for someone to care for your loved ones, make sure to contact PSS Home Care by clicking on the link in our description somewhere here. Don't forget PSS Home Care because caring is their culture. And this is the tea. So let's go. Drum roll, please.
Oh my gosh, it's finally
I
happening.
think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna like it. She's chugging it, guys. I think that's a good sign. Either that or she's really thirsty.
It was
You
both.
like it?
I love this. Hold on, I need more to test.
A win is a win. A win is a win. Jessica Louise.
Oh my gosh. Tell me how to make this.
Very easy, but we're gonna keep it a secret because
Do you have any boba?
That's a funny story. That's a funny story. We were actually supposed to have this with boba, really, but I didn't really have the training to do boba. Yeah, because you can do it hot or cold. It's sort of just a hot lemon.
So how can I make this at home then?
Well, I will tell you the details, but I have to keep it a secret because we're trying to stay in business. We're trying to stay in business, folks.
All right, you guys gotta buy. I'm literally gonna finish this whole thing.
She's gonna finish
I'm not
it.
kidding.
And while she's finishing it, I'm gonna finish this segment because we've got secrets to spill that you guys can't know yet. So with that being said, Jessica Louise here with us for Wishers Tea Time. My name is Teej and this is Wish USA. Wishers, keep on wishing. Bye.
Bye.